I am so sick of this. I'm so glad I didn't go to this game tonight. I'm so glad. I'm done. Like, why should I? What is it? You are not worth it. You have proven to me that you're not worthy. We have not won a title since 1998. I was only 4 years old. And you lost to a team that, to be honest, you were dominating the Pacers. And out of nowhere, you decide to just be stupid and lackadaisical. What a wasted performance for Zach LaVine. Oh yeah, by the way, Zach LaVine, I got something to say to you, bro. You get paid 200 what? The Bulls gave you what? A max contract worth 216 mil. You can't hit a free throw, bro? You can't hit a free throw? The Bulls were up by 24 points, y'all. They were dog walking the Pacers tonight. Dog walking them. And then once again, as always, we find a way to blow it. Because why? Because we have no identity. We have no heart. This team actually played very different offensively without DeMar, which is kind of weird. But at the same time, hey, you know, hey, people can say, hey, blow it up. And you think getting Russell, look at this, Bulls lose. I already knew we were going to lose. I already knew. Look at that, 117 to 113. You let Buddy Hield beat you. You know what? Last time it was Miles Turner. This time it's Buddy Hield. I'm sick of this, dog. I'm so sick of this. I'm low-key, literally about to renounce. I'm really about to renounce. I'm really about to renounce me being a Bulls fan. Because Jerry Ransford really doesn't give a shit. Arthur Katarford, whatever the freak his last name is, the Russian or KGB dude, he doesn't give a shit. Mark, our GM, doesn't give a shit. And you know what's so funny, y'all? I thought we fired Gar Foreman and John Paxton. But no, that's not the problem. Even though they were the biggest problem, now you got what is this team's identity? What is this? You don't have no heart. You don't have no soul. This was a game we should have won. We could have won, but you freaking blew it. I knew we were going to lose tonight. I said we are going to lose 5 straight. Matter of fact, no, take that back. We're going to lose 6 straight. Milwaukee's going to beat the hell out of us tomorrow. And to be honest, they don't even have to play Giannis tomorrow. They don't have to play Chris Middleton tomorrow. They don't have to do it 6 straight. And you think that getting Russell Westbrook, getting Jaw Wall, getting Patrick Beverly, getting a point guard out of the buyout is going to save you this season. No, this team does not deserve, this team right here does not deserve to be in the playoff picture. This team does not deserve to be in the damn play-in picture. This team doesn't even deserve to be in the tank bowl. This team is garbage. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Like, I knew we were going to lose. That's the funny thing. I knew we were going to lose. Ever since when Arthur made that dumb little press conference about, oh, shooting. Oh, we need some shooters. Oh, my God, the team's not performing well. So why didn't you make trades? Why didn't you make trades? No, Prestige. None of my teams are good this year. The Blackhawks got destroyed tonight, but I don't support the Blackhawks. Y'all, you really want to know what team I'm really looking forward to? The only team so far in their offseason that actually did something good? Holy crap. This team, that team right here, I'm really interested to see what they bring to the table. I'm ready for baseball season, to be honest with you. I'm ready for baseball season. DeMar, you know, it's so funny that the Chicago Bulls, Zach LaVine, you pay Zach LaVine all this money, brother can't shoot free throws? Really? Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Laugh at the Bulls fan. Laugh at the diehard Bulls fan. Laugh at him. Laugh at this team. Laugh at him. Laugh at the failure. Laugh at this bullshit here. Lonzo Ball is hurt. Lonzo Ball is out for the whole entire year. He may never even play a freaking basketball game again because he has knee injuries. We've lost Javonte Green. We've lost Lonzo. We lost Javonte Green. We're really about to lose DeMar DeRozan because he has a hip issue and a thigh issue. So there's no telling how long he'll be out. And what's the positives from this game? Daniel Terry. Holy crap. Billy Donovan. He played Terry tonight. And Terry brought the energy. Andre Drummond had a decent game. Kobe White had a decent game. But not enough. Not enough. Why is Vooch not being fed in the post? Why can't we not feed Billy? Why are you not feeding Vooch in the post? Like help me to understand that. Help me to understand that, man. And this also, the referees. Oh my God, the referees were terrible this game. P. Will gets freaking bullied, no foul called. Zach LaVine gets hit in the elbow, no foul called. Kobe White gets hit in his hand, no foul called. What the hell? They're not going to fire Billy. Why are they not going to fire Billy? Because you gave this man an extension. A 4-year extension. You know, it's rough. Is this season over with? Can baseball season start in freaking February? I mean, you can feel sorry for us, but to be honest, we deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve every bit of L. We deserve to be made fun of. We deserve it. It's over, man. The Bulls aren't making it. They're not going to make it. We're not a playoff team. We're not a playoff team. We're just a trash-ass team with a 2005 offense thinking that we can win in a 2023 offense with in a 2023 season with a 2005 offense. Unacceptable to me. What is up, Coach Dante? I'm sorry. This team is a dumpster fire. This team is a dumpster fire. And nothing's going to change. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you. You think you're all high and mighty. You think you're so high and mighty of yourself. You got an owner who, what you mean by 2005 offense? What I mean by 2005 offense, I'm talking about, let's just like try to do a mid-range game. You don't have that much shooting. Billy Donovan is clearly not the coach for us. The fact that I was happy that he got hired. I'd rather have Avery Johnson coach this team. I'd rather have, you know how bad it is, y'all? I'd rather have Fred Hoiberg come back and coach this Bulls team. Oh, yeah. I don't want Teletubby Tibbs. Nope, I don't want Tibbs. You guys can keep him in New York. I mean, I know y'all trying to make me feel better saying that, you can still make the play-in. But why? Who wants to see this team in the play-in only to get their asses dog-walked by Boston? Or by Milwaukee? Or hell, by the 76ers. Who wants to see that? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Prestige, it seems like you don't follow. The trade deadline's already passed, bro. We're at the buyout market now. We're at the buyout market now. Buyout now. And now I'm hearing that, like Billy Donovan wants Russell Westbrook there. Okay, you got somebody from your past that you couldn't even win with. Here's the thing about Westbrook. I don't mind, right? I don't mind having Westbrook on the team, but he has one itty little bitty flaw in him. He can't freaking shoot. Hence the name Russell Westbrook. But the one thing about Westbrook that I do like about him, he can give you a double-double. In rebounding, he can give you a double-double when it comes to assisting. Like, he can do that. He can do that. He can do that. He can do that. But but can't freaking shoot. Can't freaking shoot. Patrick Beverly can play defense, can play his ass off on defense, can be a goddamn menace on the floor, but can't shoot. John Wall. John Wall can't even. John Wall could break his middle finger and be out for the rest of the season. This is the same man who got hurt in his own damn home. Can't stay healthy for his life. Why do you think the Clippers got rid of him? I don't understand it. Like for real. To be honest, though, you know, I'm gonna give you guys some pointers. Okay, Boston's a good example. Boston built their team around in the draft. The Bucks built their team around the draft. And I'm going to say this too, Carter, you're a Bucks fan, but you have to admit, y'all got some monkey wrenches in your organizations. There's like 4 monkey wrenches. And this is why I say Boston is a shoo-in for me to make it out of the East. I don't think, even though Giannis alone can't stop Boston. Hell, like last night, I thought, you know, with everybody being out because, you know, All-Star weekend and whatnot, you would think Milwaukee would dog walk Boston, but no, that tells you a lot about Boston's bench. Boston got a better bench. Yeah, Milwaukee won the game last night, but Boston hanged in there without their star players. And they built them off through draft. They built them off through good trading. This is why Boston's going to demolish the East. They're coming out the East. But hey, that's Boston. That's Boston. To be honest, though, with Zach LaVine, though, let me say this about Zach LaVine. I love Zach. But here's the problem lately I've been realizing with Zach. Number one, Zach LaVine's body language when it comes to Billy Donovan. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Billy Donovan fan, but when your whole entire teammates are backing up the head coach, maybe it's time for you to shut the hell up, sit the fuck down, and actually listen to it. Even though Billy Donovan is an idiot, but at the same time, you're a star player. Here's the thing about LaVine. LaVine is a slasher and a catch and shoot guy. But he wants to start, you know, dribbling and do all this extra crap, and it really hurts us. But tonight, he actually played a really, really good game. His turnovers were low. But it don't matter. You lost to the Pacers. I think this was the season series with the Pacers, I think is what our last game. So that's 2-2. We've beaten the Bucks. I know the Bulls can beat the Bucks, but not with this team. Not how the way they're going. Oh, Milwaukee's going to dog walk us tomorrow. And by the way, I got a Milwaukee fan too that thinks I hate the Bucks, but I don't hate the Bucks. I just hate certain people like the owner. Not the owner per se, but the head coach. Mike Budenholzer is a freaking moron. I don't like him. Giannis his personality is probably one of the greatest personalities that basketball needed in a while. And here's the thing about Giannis, what I like about Giannis's game. When Giannis has a bad night, he doesn't bitch and moan and complain about it, unlike LeBron James. He actually works on it. He'll even admit that he had a bad game. He'll admit it. He takes responsibilities for his own actions, and that is what makes him a leader. That's what makes Giannis a leader. That's what makes Giannis, to me, in my mind, people are going to call us the reach. I think he's better than LeBron. He's a better version of LeBron. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I got 3 likes here. We had 7 people here. Why is there not more than just 3 likes? But like I said, let's see, with LaVine, I want somebody on that team, LaVine, DeMar, fuck it, Vooch. I need somebody on that team to take responsibility. Be a leader. Be a leader. Y'all talk about this mumble mentality. Kobe Bryant is looking at heaven and saying, leave my nickname out of it. I'm sorry, man. You didn't the Hawks, hey, y'all don't have enough. Y'all don't have enough to beat Boston. You don't have enough. The East is literally two teams. It's the Bucks and Boston. Hands down. The Sixers, we already know what the Sixers are. Hell, Robert, Tyler, Key, they already know what the deal is. Coach Dante knows what it is. Like all the Philly content creators that I know, they know what it is. They know damn well they're not making it past the second round because they got a head coach who is equally as dumb as Billy Donovan is. But the difference between Billy and Doc got a ring. Ain't that a kick in the head? Bucks, Celtics, Sixers, Knicks are the only good team. The Knicks are decent. No, I can't put the Knicks up there. Your top four teams in the East, to me, is Bucks, Celtics, Sixers, and Cavs. And the Cavs are a team that's on the rise. They just need one more veteran player. Like, let's say if the Cavs were to get Carmelo Anthony, I would have the Cavs as top three. But right now, they're the fourth best team in the East. I can't put the Knicks there. I'm sorry. I can't put the Knicks there. I'm sorry. Because the Knicks got a lot of questions going in. They overplay Julius Randle a lot. RJ Barrett rarely gets his time to shine. Hence the reason why I want the Bulls to trade Zach LaVine for RJ Barrett and Obi Toppin. Because hell, even Obi is not even given the same amount of time and play time like he should. Like, can you imagine? Imagine, I would love for the Bulls to make this trade. RJ Barrett is terrible. RJ Barrett is terrible because freaking Coach Thibodeau doesn't know how to work him. We try to tell you, when it comes to Thibodeau, he doesn't know how to develop a young star. Him and Billy Donovan are birds of a feather. I would love to see Billy get fired and be the assistant for the Knicks. Oh my God. Prestige. Oh my God. Have fun with that headache. Billy Donovan and Coach Thibodeau on the same team coaching. Have fun with that. It's just change the scenery. Brother needs to change the scenery. But as for you, on the other hand, you got a lot to do this offseason. If you do get Russell Westbrook, all right, great. You get Westbrook, great. But here's the thing, though. He can't freaking shoot. But Arthur here is saying that we need 3-point shooting. No shit, Sherlock. Then why didn't you do anything in the trade? You could have got Joe Harris. You could have got, even though he's injury prone. Well, not injury prone, but just injured. You could have got Seth Curry. I would have accepted that. But no, you didn't do anything. This is what happens when you don't do anything. Poverty-driven franchise right here. Poverty. As it stands right now, the only team that could be worth a damn in Chicago the Cubs. The Chicago Cubs are the only team right now in Chicago that is worth a damn. Second place, ladies and gentlemen, this team. I'm still waiting on the draft, y'all. Oh, trust me, I will be doing the draft this year. I will be paying way close attention on what the Bears do. Hell, the Colts are literally all in. They are literally, Jim Irsay said he's going all in trying to get Bryce Young, even though I don't think Bryce is going to be that good to me. I think CJ would be the better option, but that's just me. But at the same time, we all know how inept and retarded, remedial, because, it's 2023, and if you say, hurtful words, it's offensive. So, very remedial. The Nets, the Nets have something. But yeah, I'm ranting and raving. I haven't even worn my Bulls hoodie for the last month. I've been wearing my Cubs and my Butler U. And even Butler, they were on a hot streak and then they just went. So my interest level, like how I do my picks and predictions. And by the way, I'm gonna try to do a picks and prediction probably Friday probably Friday. But or I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with picks and predictions for Elimination Chamber. I really don't know because I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up with this team. I'm so fed up with the Blackhawks. I'm so fed up with them because to be honest, yeah, trading Patrick Kane, I'm okay with because Patrick doesn't want to stay, and that's cool with me. Patrick, thank you for 3 rings. Thank you for 3 rings, making us relevant in 2011, 2013, and 2015. Thank you for making us be irrelevant. But at the same time, I'm not mad that Patrick Kane wants to leave and be an Islander or a Ranger. I don't mind that because number one, hey, the Blackhawks, they put themselves in this own position. Why? The Kyle Beach incident. And we still got the same owner, still got the same GM. The only thing I can support about the Blackhawks is who they draft and who they bring in free agency. Anybody that was a part of that 2011 team, my respect for you has went to a downroll spiral. That means I don't give a shit about you anymore. So the Blackhawks are damn near dead in the water. The only way for them to be rejuvenated, and the only time I would do hockey games with them, if they get a new owner. If they get a new owner, get a new GM, get rid of some of the players that were involved in that Kyle Beach incident, you get my respect. So they're in the bottom pole. So if you want to know how my interest level with all my teams right now, they're in the bottom spiral. Butler University. Butler has not made it in March Madness since when the last time they've been in March Madness? I want to say 20. I'm mad I can't use my phone because without destroying this live. So Butler is like they're in the bottom. Okay, the Chicago Sky. My interest with them. Okay, they're below average. And no, yeah, 2014, 2017. Thank you, Carter. Like for real. Like I thought the way how the team was popping, I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna finally make a March Madness. I don't see us making any moves or winning the whole freaking thing, but hey, then they started losing. So all my teams tonight really lost tonight. The bottom, the Ice Bucket Bowl Blackhawks, they lost. Butler got embarrassed tonight. That's 2. And the coup de grace, this dumpster fire. So that's 3. Okay. So below average. All right. Now, and also with the Chicago Sky, I hate the fan base of the Chicago Sky. You know what, Prestige? Stop it. I already knew the Bears were going to be bad anyway, dude. I had them winning, 6 games? Hell, you and I got something in common. Both our teams didn't even make the playoffs. So, I don't want to hear it. Okay, I did the Blackhawks. They're in the low. Butler is right there. Third was the Chicago Sky. And I was explaining about why my interest in the Sky is a little bit low. Even though I still believe they can make the playoffs with what they have, I'm not actually mad. I'm not actually mad, to be honest with you, that Candace Parker left. I'm just mad at the fan base for calling her the new KD. F off. If she's the new KD, F off. You need to be mad at management, not fan base for the Chicago Sky. They got man, you know, Prestige, stop being a sexist pig, bro. For real. You have to stop it. Stop it. Okay. So we got the Sky. Well, that's kind of is with the cardboard. WNBA players. Have you ever been to a game? Those games are actually more competitive, damn near. Damn near the same as the men. They be killing it. Both, to be honest with you. Being sexist and making fun of fat people. Both. But like I told you, Prestige, karma comes in so many different forms. Okay, so I did the Chicago Sky. Next is Ohio State. Yeah, losing to Michigan on Thanksgiving weekend. That, yeah, yeah, Sleeping Angels, they do. They do need to chill out with that BS. Bro, the Sky are an okay team, but they need to make some. The Sky will be okay. I think they'll be okay. They ain't gonna win no championship, but hey, Candace fulfilled her part of the bargain. She brought a championship to the city, so I can't be mad at it. Even if she did, if we didn't win, I still wouldn't be mad at it. Anyway, yeah, Ohio State. Let me get to Ohio State. Ohio State is the fourth ranked team. I believe they can probably make a comeback, but for them to lose to Michigan the way they did, and also losing that game, oh my God. Ella, it was clearly obvious that what the Bullfrogs or whatever didn't deserve to be there. Like, didn't deserve to be there. I love Candace Parker. I don't like the fans saying that garbage stuff. Bro, I'm same here. Same here. What's up, Prince Sean? All right, interest level. All right, so now we're at the top three right now. Well, number three interest level is this team. This team should literally take the place of the Chicago Sky, but the Chicago Sky did a lot of things this offseason that really made me mad. But you know what? Is it fair? Is it fair to have them both at the same? Can we put the Chicago Sky and the Chicago Bulls in the same ranking? Let them be four. There won't be no number three. Actually, let them be number three or whatever. Because this team is garbage. Matter of fact, no, I take that back. We're gonna switch it. The Bulls are number four. The Sky is top three of my interest because at least the Sky, granted, they got rid of some of their good key players, but they are more competent than this team is. How do you lose to the Pacers twice? First it was Miles Turner, then this Buddy Hield. Do you have no shame? Do you have no? Where's your balls, Chicago? Where's your balls, Bulls? You are you are the Manadores of failure. A real freaking Mexican bullfighter has more balls and more guts and more testicular fortitude than you can ever dream in your freaking life. That's how I feel about you right now. So that let's leave us to the top two. I'm going to put the Bears at number one, and I'm gonna put the Cubs at number two because at least with this team, there's something. They did some crazy things in the in free agency that I never even thought they would do, but they did it. But they did it. I'm proud of y'all. Do I see y'all making the playoffs? My expectation is wild card. Because St. Louis is still going to own the Central until they become inept like they always be. Milwaukee is still Milwaukee. Didn't do a damn thing in free agency. The Reds are the Reds. The Pirates are the Pirates. So it's just basically the Cubs. It's just basically the Cubs and St. Louis. Bulls haven't had a pair ever since Michael packed up a lot. No, they haven't had a pair since D Rose. Even the Baby Bull era, they had big, massive balls. Shoot, we had big, massive balls when we had D Rose so bad that we had a lot of numbnuts sucking on those balls. Pause. Pause. But at the same time, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Candace Parker, she's awesome player, but these fans need to stop the capping. And the Bulls, bro, I was thinking they were a good team, but damn it, 5 in a row. That's sad and bad at the same time. It's actually not. It's actually sad and bad, but it's funny at the same time. Because when you don't do anything In the trade deadline, this is what's going to happen. That's 2 years in a row, by the way, they haven't done anything. So that should tell me Arthur, Mark, and Billy, they don't care. So let me say this to Bulls Nation. If they're not gonna care, why should we care? Why should we buy, their merchandise? Why should we support this team? I live in Indianapolis. It's a rarity sometimes when they come here to Indianapolis. Well, actually, it's not rarity. They come here twice a year. But why should I put my time and my effort? Why should I waste gas going to downtown to watch you play when you come into town to face the Pacers? Why should I care? Like, for real, like it's just amazing to me. It's just amazing, so amazing, so amazing to me. Jesus, unbelievable, unbelievable, unfreaking believable. You know what's so great? After tomorrow, losing six straight tomorrow, yeah, we're not beating the Bucks. Um, and you know what's so funny? We only got one All-Star on the team, and it's not the guy who got paid $216 million for 6 years. You want to know who made the All-Star game? DeMar DeRozan. What does that tell you about this Bulls team right now? And also, I'm gonna say this too for all these DeMar DeFrozen mother fluffers out there. You know who the freak you are. Um, First off, DeMar DeFrozen, to me, that meme has died. I don't think DeMar has frozen at all. He has literally surpassed that. Get granted, he hasn't won a ring, but at the same time, we got to thank Pop. We have to thank Pop because Pop took that frozen crap away from him. A lot of people, if you want to call him DeMar DeFrozen, fine. But here's the thing about DeMar, okay, and that DeFrozen bullshit. He was frozen when he was with the Raptors. When he went to San Antonio, he was a totally different player. Now he's here in Chicago. And he so far in his tenure in Chicago, he's only had 5 bad games. And when he went to the playoffs, he was the main one that showed up because the team was injured to bejesus and back. So tell me how DeMar is ever frozen. If you want to talk about somebody that's really fraudulent in the playoffs, how about playoff P? Paul George. Come on now. I'd rather take DeMar DeRozan than Paul George any day. Like, the Bulls can still make the playoffs, but I don't want them to. I really don't want them to. I really do not want the Bulls to make the playoffs. I don't want them to make the play-in. And, I have this funny feeling they're going to probably, if they get Westbrook, this is what's going to probably happen. Two things either might happen. Number one, they'll magically start winning games again, probably go over 500, probably be the 7th seed or something like that. Or they probably might be mid, lose to mid teams, lose to garbage teams again, beat good teams, and be on the outside looking in, probably control their own destiny. They lay the biggest of eggs of all time, and then they won't make the playoffs. To me, I don't want them in there. I don't. And now a lot of people saying, oh, you're not a real Bulls fan. You're supposed to have faith. Why should I have faith in a team that didn't do anything in the trade deadline? Why should I have faith in a team that a coach, like flat out refuses to play Andre Drummond like damn near half the season, and we paid that man for what? Was it a 2-year deal? 3-year deal? Come on. Won't even give Daniel Terry a chance, who has so much energy and a first-round pick, mind you. Why should I give a damn? Why should they make the playoffs? Yeah, the Lakers, we don't talk about the Mickey Mouse bubble. By the way, what's up, John L. Jackson? Oh, man. It's unreal, y'all. Unbelievable. Like mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. And the only thing that can get me happy to get my distraction away, bro. Yeah, you're good, Carter. You're good, man. Don't apologize. Like I know I'm hurting right now, but at the same time I'm a fan. This is what I'm gonna have to teach my future kids. Don't grow attached to a team. It will ruin your life. Jeez. 117 to 113 is the final score for the Bulls and Pacers game. Here's the thing, sleeping angels, you don't know what to say anymore. Just take the abuse. We're us Bulls fans are just gonna have to be like a hooker. We're just gonna have to take it. Not take it up the ass or the vagina, but we're just gonna have to take the bullshit. And excuse me for being so derogative with it, but at the same time, this is what happens when a team doesn't care. I used to be a diehard Pistons fanboy, but boy, did I learn the hard way. Pause. Shoot. Oh Lord Almighty. This is what happened. That happened to all the time with the teams like the Lions. Oh, you know what's so funny? I witnessed the Cubs win a championship in 2016. I cried when they won. 1998, I was a Bulls fan. I hate to lose too. But hey, I hate to lose too. We all hate to lose. But hey, this is what happens. Hey, if ownership doesn't care, why should we care? But there's gonna be those diehard Bulls fans like myself, but some of them are gonna be probably well, not like me. I mean, I was thinking about buying a new Bulls hoodie, but I don't know, not after this season. Shoot. And also, yeah, the Chicago Bears, by the way. Since I'm live and talking about Chicago teams, might as well let's talk about the damn. Let's talk about the Bears here for a minute. They bought Arlington Heights, and somewhere Mayor Littlefoot is probably shaking her dusty knees in disgust. I'm sorry. Number one, I'm kind of I don't know. They looking at Arlington Heights, looking at the like what the old horse track or whatever over there. I don't know if it's big enough to make a well, with all that acre 365 land of acre right there. I wouldn't mind if that would be the new Chicago Bears training facility. Because if you're gonna, here's the thing, Soldier Field, the way how they demolished that stadium and the way how they ruined it, a beautiful stadium, putting that freaking UFO over there that makes it look like it has a tumor. Sorry. You know, I'm not mad that they bought Arlington Heights. And here's the thing, it makes traffic way a lot easier than going to on a game because come on now, y'all know how Chicago traffic is. Come from a guy who used to live in Gary, Indiana, and had to go to Chicago for martial arts tournaments, for to visit family on the South Side. Come on now, I know how bad traffic is in Chicago. I do know. Soldier Field was amazing. Unfortunately, Cody, I will not be doing WWE this Saturday because my girlfriend is throwing a birthday party for herself. I'm going to an escape room and we're going to go out to eat. So I'm going to spend the day with her. Like it's a Valentine's Day and a birthday dinner all at the same time. But you know, it's just so I'm calmed. So yeah, y'all, I'm calm. Can you review it on Sunday, please? What I might do, oh God, review it on Sunday. I don't want to be that one guy that just would just watch it because and then people spoil it. So I might just watch it and just upload a video and give out my thoughts about it instead of just me reviewing it. But yeah, I'll probably do that because the way how Elimination Chamber is, that card is stacked. That card is stacked. I'm sorry. WrestleMania is looking for the first time For the first time since WrestleMania 30, I want to say 33, I'm not worried for a WrestleMania this year. Since what? WrestleMania 33. This is WrestleMania 39 now? So that's what, 6 years? Because y'all know me, who the MVPs on this channel, y'all know how I was with when it came to the road to WrestleMania, I was getting nervous every year. And hell, they always, beat me. They always, prove me wrong. Now it's Hunter's turn up to bat because he's supplying the talent and the stories and whatnot. Now this WrestleMania, I'm actually looking ecstatic for it. I mean, I'm happy for it. Like, for real. Now, oh boy, there's a lot of things for WrestleMania. Let me read some of these comments here. Same here, buddy. I'm starting to trust Triple H. Yeah. I mean, Triple H. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Triple H. Yeah. Hunter is doing his thing, and hell, even NXT stand and deliver. If WWE, NXT, whatever, do not play with my emotions. If you guys are really about to do Shawn Michaels versus Grayson Waller, please let me know, because I would love to see Shawn in the ring with some of these young cats. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my emotions. Because the last time Shawn was in the ring, we're not going to talk about Saudi Arabia. And speaking of which, y'all, for all you guys that also wants to know, probably either this summer or fall, hopefully I want to do it summer, and I got to talk to Key in the building about it. I know a lot of you guys want me, how you guys feel if I did, who subscribes to Good Mic Work here? And who's seen his SummerSlam memories video, or his WrestleMania, which is now a tribute for me every year, WrestleMania memories video? I asked him a long time ago to do a Royal Rumble, but he said he can't keep up, which I totally understand. There's a lot of Royal Rumbles. So why not I give it a chance and do my memories of the Royal Rumble? But the only issues are for me is that, number one, Key in the building is going to have to help me through half of it, because I've seen I would probably get my commentary and memories on it on 1994, the year I was born. And I've seen 94 Royal Rumble. I've seen the 95 Royal Rumble. I've seen 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, and what have you. So I don't want to start from Royal Rumble all the way to 94 on the stuff that I watched all the way to now. So Key in the building will probably be helping me out, because with the first Royal Rumble, her memories of about it, and then I could probably, handle the rest from there, which I know a lot of you would do. And I would not be surprised if that video becomes like a 4, 5, hell, maybe 6-hour video, because there's a lot to talk about. And when I talk about the memories, I don't want y'all to think, oh, I'm going to review every single Royal Rumble. No, I'm just going to talk about some of the memorable things that we saw at the Royal Rumble, some of the stuff that was going on at that time, and also probably one of my favorite Royal Rumble matches or Royal Rumble moments in history. Now, if this becomes successful, I would love to do No Way Out. No Way Out would be next on my list, because I was going to do Survivor Series, but let's be honest, y'all. Survivor Series is way too freaking long. And two, yeah, it would have to be pay-per-views that was probably like in my time. So if I did No Way Out, No Way Out started in 1998. So we'll go from there. 98 all the way to when its last conception was 2012 or something like that. So yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a memories of that. I wouldn't mind doing a memories of King of the Ring. King of the Ring deserves it. Hella deserves it. But yeah, Good Mic Work, really good YouTube channel. And yeah, Prince Sean, HBK, they've been teasing an HBK Grayson Waller matchup, which I am 100% on board with. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Grayson Waller, but I would love to see Shawn Michaels super kick the hell out of Waller. And to be honest, I think WWE really likes that Waller kid too. Didn't he also have a match with AJ Styles last year? Didn't he beat AJ too? My memory's very phasey. So yeah, there's some Royal Rumbles I have to admit that I haven't seen because due to cable restrictions. So yeah, wait till we get to the early 2000s. Wait till we get to the early 2000s because back then Mal Gooley did not have cable. Oh god. I can't wait to do this Royal Rumble vid. So I'm probably might get started sometime this weekend on some of the rumbles there, send them the key, and then keep it moving from there. Probably might make it into not only just a video of me talking about them, but also me also yeah also me also probably in podcast form too. So yeah, that is a project that I am willing and able to go through. My memories of the Royal Rumble, some of the things I liked, some of the things I don't liked, all the way from this recent Royal Rumble. And speaking of the recent Royal Rumble, there's been rumors for 2024, and this better be 100% true. The Royal Rumble could come to Indianapolis, Indiana in 2024. I don't know about y'all, but if that happens, I'm going. And if, by the grace of God, if I do that Royal Rumble memory video, I will try to add that Royal Rumble in Indianapolis in that video. And that will probably be bonus material, stuff like that. But I've been rambling on for about 47 minutes. So, with 4 people watching, if you missed it, I've already done my rant and rave about all my Chicago teams. I'm already done with the Chicago Bulls. I'm ready for the offseason. If they make the play-in, Jesus Christ. If they even make the playoffs, luck. Yeah. I was even talking to Taylor about going to SummerSlam in Detroit. But anyway, y'all, that's going to do it here for me. Oh yeah, by the way, ACW is coming along very well. Got some more wrestlers to create. Fire Pro Wrestling can be a very headache sometimes. But yeah, I will probably see you guys again on Friday when I do picks and predictions. I'm probably gonna do a picks and predictions on Friday, but I'm not. It's not gonna be long though. So yeah. With that being said, I love each and every one of you. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful night. Bulls Nation, Bears Nation, Cub Nation. And I hate to say this, even the White Sox, because hey, White Sox fans and Bulls fans got something in common. We got an inept ownership, and we got so yeah. But anyway, love each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful night. Love, peace, and soul. Love you guys. If the Bulls beat the Bucks tomorrow, I swear I'm going to freaking lose my shit.